Thomas is the leader and he pushes us hard, but there's an awful lot of pressure there, especially if you don't actually know what you're doing or where you're going. So Newt's kind of the person that he'd have a little chat with or rely on to give him a little boost, to give him a push, to keep him going. I think he's reached this point in his life where all that matters to him is his friends and his family. His memories of his past life before are non-existent. I'm sure he did have a family, and I'm sure he loved a lot of people and was loved in return. But when that's taken away from you, all you have is the people around you. And I think that's kind of grown and grown and grown and grown throughout the 3 movies, and he's reached a point where, yeah, that's kind of all that really matters to him is being around the people whom he loves and cares very much about, and fighting with them and for them.
She genuinely had a realization, and she had to trust her own instincts. And what I tried to do with her, especially in Scorched Trials, was have a very slow build-up of this feeling that things aren't right and that she needs to do something different. It wasn't like, she wakes up one morning and decides, I'm gonna betray you all. She knows that Thomas is firmly against anything like that. So it's a personal thing for her. I don't think she sees it as a betrayal, because I think she genuinely knows that she does love them and that she wants them to be safe just as much as anyone else. I'm gonna miss seeing them every day, as cheesy as that sounds. I'm gonna miss the adventure of it all. We've got to shoot in 3 different locations, which is really awesome. We've seen some amazing places around the world, and we've had so much fun. But I also know that we'll continue to meet up and we'll continue to hang out and have many more adventures.
It's a do or die kind of situation, I think, especially for Thomas. I think it's either we get Mino and come back, or we die trying. So it's a pretty impossible mission too, because you gotta infiltrate one of the most secured locations, and you're going into the enemy's house to get your loved one out. And so the stakes are high, and it should translate into some crazy action sequences and heart-pounding moments. The 3rd movie is where you really see a different side of him, because he's been tested and pushed up against the wall to a breaking point. And so it'd be interesting to see how the fans react to what Mino's going through.